Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to an episode of PATTAY'S Performance. Remember this King of Snow? Classic Ariens 824 I started to build on, and I kind of just, can't say pushed it aside, but other things came in priority. But I'm getting a lot of action on snowblowers, and after doing that video with Henry where we went to Home Depot and Lowe's, I'm like, wait a minute, I need to get this thing back into high gear, because I don't have a snowblower of this caliber and price range for sale. So that's what kind of led me to dragging this back out. Wheeling this back out and getting this thing going. If you guys remember, because of Henry, I tubed my first tire. It's still holding. And this one is a little flat now. But no big deal. We don't have to tube that one. But I was going to respray the entire machine, well, just the front half. I was going to redo this. I was going to redo this inside here, which is pretty obvious why. Okay? And originally, I was going to black out the entire housing. But honestly, it's in really good shape, per se. So for the meantime, I don't know, for now I'm going to leave it. We'll see how it goes. Now the reason why I'm not happy with the paint is because we have this nick here, a little bit of rust here, and then the guy must, remember this thing was sitting outside, so the guy must have spilt something on it, and it's dragging all over. So I got to clean this all up. Do I want to preserve this sticker? It's easier just to remove these. We'll see. So let me get this thing, let me get you guys set up on the stand, and we'll get some paint work going. Oh, I'm going to pull off the skid shoes. Skid shoes should be a 9/16. Alright, so remember it's a carriage bolt, so you got to support it from the inside. It comes right out. And remember, if I remember correctly, I think we tuned this up. I think. If not, we'll go through that. I definitely know. I remember, had to clean the carburetor out to get it running. My buddy had to do some valve work to it. The only reason why he did it for me is because he owed me a favor. And he wanted to do it. So when somebody wants to do something for you, you let them do it. Yeah, it's got royal purple in there, so we definitely clean this machine up. Set these aside so we don't lose them. Just going to grind this all away. And I'm going to clean this up too. It's a little dusty from sitting in my garage. So as always, eyes are mandatory, ears are optional. I like to use both because you only get one set of each. So very simple, Harbor Freight die grinder with a Harbor Freight wire wheel. We're just going to take off this loose paint and the rust. I'm going to put you guys on time lapse because I don't want to bore you. Housing, it's really not bad at all. It's not terrible. I might just try and spray just the sides and we'll see how they match up. I'm not going to worry about those scratches because those are from storage, you know. So let me wipe this down and I'll get this ready for paint. So I know Ariens has its own paint, but Farm and Fleet Rust-Oleum Husqvarna Orange does the trick very, very well. Alright, so I'm going to shake this up and we'll get some spraying. Alright guys, that's it. This is the first coat. You want to do it kind of light, so if there's a little bit of dull marks, do not worry about it. I did the inside of the chute. I actually opted to go across the top, and that's where I'm cutting it off. A little bit down the sides. And that's it. So it's called hot flashing per se. I let the paint dry for about 10-15 minutes, and then I go coat by coat. I go up to 3 coats. That's what usually does the trick. And we're finally finished up. So I got to get the skid shoes set up because I'm going to paint those black. Okay, and I just want to mention this, right? Even though I'm using Husqvarna Orange, that does not mean that Husqvarna and Ariens are made by the same company. Absolutely not. Ariens makes Ariens. They are an American-made company. I cannot stress that more than enough. Made here in the USA, employ many people here in the United States. Husqvarna and Poulin are made by AYP, which is American Yard Products. Okay? Just want to state that for the record. Like I said, Husqvarna Orange is easily obtainable. That's what I use. I've had people told me that they use Chevy Orange, but I'm comfortable with what I've been using for the past couple of years, and that's what I'm going to stick with. Alright? So I'll see you guys when the paint's all dry. Later.